the Torah reading starts with an accounting that is given for the precious materials, the building materials that were used for the Mishkan. The gold, how much silver, how much brass. And this accounting indicates that it was necessary for Moshe and for the tzaddikim, Betzalel, the tzaddikim who were involved with the building of the Mishkan, to report exactly what they'd done with all the materials that had been donated. Yerucham Alevi, the Mashgiach of Mir, asks the question that this is seemingly surprising. Would we imagine that these great tzaddikim were suspect of pocketing any of the gold or the silver, keeping any of it for themselves? Is there suspicion? Could we imagine, for instance, a person depositing funds with a great tzaddik like the Chofetz Chaim and asking him to count it out in front of him to make sure that nothing is missing? It would be, if anything, it would be an embarrassment to hurl such an insult to such a holy person. Would be nothing more than an embarrassment for ourselves. What's going on here? What's the necessity for this account? And he explains that the answer is that we don't have a proper appreciation of mitzvah. The materials donated were for the building of the Mishkan, which was a command of Hashem. The materials are for a mitzvah. And as such, since it's a mitzvah, it needs the absolute precision, the ultimate precision. Maybe like a doctor would be very careful with the prescription that he gives a very sickly patient, that it should be very precise. So it's necessary that all the elements that went into fulfilling this mitzvah of building the Mishkan have to be absolutely precise. There has to be an absolute accounting for every last ounce of precious material that was given. And to understand this for ourselves, we have to know what mitzvah is. What is mitzvah? Mitzvah is the reason we were born. We were born to do mitzvahs. That's why we came into life. That's why we're alive right now. We're alive right now because of the mitzvahs we're going to perform. And moreover, the mitzvahs are our ticket to eternity. They are our spiritual connection that leads us beyond the physical world, that we should survive the physical world and live into the spiritual worlds, connect with the spiritual worlds, upper worlds. This we only achieve with mitzvah. This is the importance of mitzvah. And as such, the details of the performance of a mitzvah become supremely important. And all the more so, what we should realize is that the thoughts behind the mitzvah, our intentions when performing a mitzvah, also are supremely important. We have to do a mitzvah with a proper respect, with a proper love. We have to show love within the mitzvah, and we have to do it with joy, sense of privilege. And in this way we connect to eternity in a real way. And also as a side benefit, we enhance the quality and beauty of our life in this world as well.